interesting to look at that point. Halo, you got to go ahead.
Hello, everyone. I just want to say that I think it's both. I think the fact that what we built is what they want because they feel like we got it better over here, and then they think that we're just getting handouts when we really fought for this. I think that they're jealous. They're the ones who's jealous this whole time because they feel like we got all these opportunities over here and we haven't done nothing and we don't have to do nothing and we can't get deported and they got all these blah blah blah, not knowing that we fought blood, sweat, and tears to get where we at, and you come right over here, you reap the benefits off my ancestors, and then you come over here and complain. And this is my thing: if you an immigrant, you need to sit far back in the corner. You don't need to speak on politics. You don't need to speak on anything, okay? Because when I look at you as a immigrant, I look at somebody who fled their country. What did you flee from? You fled from the president you didn't want to deal with. You fled from the government you didn't want to deal with. So how dare you come over here and even fix your lips to complain about anything? I don't think you should be sitting in politics because we don't need you here in politics. We need you back at home in your homeland in politics so you can help your generation out, so you can break the curse, so your people, your generations that's growing can have something to look up to instead of seeing somebody put the left foot in front of the right and getting known down. I need you to be there for your people. We don't need you. We never needed you. See, the thing is, you want us to need you so you can feel welcome and more and more welcome here. We don't need you. See, the thing, you want to be needed so bad, but we don't need you. You came here, made many cities look like third world countries. You came here with no decorum, raping women, raping children, unaliving people, going into trying to kidnap kids off the streets. Many videos of y'all foreigners dressed in all black, kidnapping people on camera, and then blaming it on the black Americans. But when we look deep into it, it was the whole time it was a foreigner. Whole time it was a Latino dressed in all black, because the first thing they point at is black Americans when things go bad. No. You know, every person. Yo.
All right. Welcome. I am Unapologetic Tank, and this is Tank Talks TV. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's get into this right quick. This is just like a little bit of coverage about the foundational Black Americans. If you have not seen this, I have not heard. I am very proud to say that they are taking a stance on guarding our culture from this point on, because we have been very much of a people who has always been very, very accepting of everyone and all their bullshit. And like I said in my previous video, you can go check that out, is that you know, we've did our part of standing with everyone. And we are at a time now, either you gonna shut the fuck up and support Black Americans specifically, and that goes out to all Jamaicans, Kenyans, African Ghanaians. We love y'all our cousins, but it's over. You know, either you straighten the fuck up, or I don't know how y'all figured that we were immigrants. So really, sometimes even like Cubans as well, y'all out here voting thinking that we are immigrants, and we are not fucking immigrants. Okay. We're not looking for a home. Okay, I'm so sorry to tell y'all that. So let's check this out and listen to this, and then we're gonna scroll out and look at some other videos. Welcome in, hit that subscribe, and if you're new, leave a comment. Bye.
You always got so much to say. Like I had a Jamaican come on my panel, sit up here and say we have no unity, we are nothing, and we will never get nowhere. And while he's sitting his behind all the way in Dubai, while his people swimming underwater with the fishes. Can you make it make sense to me? You over here telling me what I am, but we the main ones not fleeing nowhere. That's why you're jealous, because because We don't put the right foot in front of the left and get on down. Okay, we stay right here. We stand stern, right on up where we at. And you got some nerve to even say anything coming out your mouth of us fleeing or anything, because we don't do none of that, sweetheart. It's you with the problem. It's you that left your problems behind. You ran from your president. You ran from your government because your government wouldn't do nothing for you. You ran when your beaches needed you. You left your beaches for the Chinese people to pick up and charge you to even come on your beaches to fish for your food. And you come over here and you talk ish about us, not knowing the history on our land, what Black Americans have done on this land for your grunt ass to get over here, you musty mother. I can't stand these motherfuckers. Come over here running your mouth. You lazy. You lazy. You eating off of something that was already built. Come over here and got some nerve to say you built something over here. How you leave from nothing to come to nothing? Why would you not build on your land?
And to my Black Queen guests, I piggyback on her. You motherfuckers gotta have respect. The day is over where y'all are being rude to us, talking shit, coming over here. If it's so bad, if it's so fucking bad, listen, if it's that bad, hey, respect is due. Black Americans are so tired of everybody like appropriating our culture, taking our shit, swinging, and then y'all bring y'all motherfucking ass over here, then tell us that we ain't even good enough. We're lost. We ain't shit. You're rude to us, and you don't understand that our ancestors, even though we got our issues, but our ancestors fought for the rights, and then a lot of I would vote for Donald Trump. They voted, and a lot of them voted. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. A lot of them voted because they thought we were immigrants. How the fuck you think we immigrants? We built this bitch. We ain't no damn immigrants.
First, it just don't make sense. You want to make us out to be immigrants. What you like these dumbass Democrats out here sounding slow. I never knew y'all was so goddamn slow like that. Like y'all got slob on your pillow. That's how slow you is. Slob hanging off your face. Whole shirt full of saliva. Whole shirt full of saliva. That's how slow y'all sound to me. You got these people talking about immigrants ain't the problem. You damn right you is the problem. You ain't putting no veil over my eyes to make it seem like you over here helping me. You ain't gonna make me feel like I need you, because I don't motherfucking need you. I don't need you building up buildings that's falling down in 2 years. I don't need you building stairs up turned the wrong way. I don't need you. You cried. You was the one crying. That's why you over here. You was the one crying. You was the one crying. You over here talking about we cried. No, you cried your ass over here. You begged for motherfucking citizenship. You was crying. You got some nerve to say we crying. No, I'm putting in complaints on your ass. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to allow you to come over here and do what the fuck you want to do, and you ain't going to gaslight me and saying I'm a victim, because I am a motherfucker victim. You ain't going to gaslight me into saying I'm crying because I'm calling your bullshit out. I'm going to keep calling your bullshit out until you get your musty fleeing behind back to where the fuck you came from. Go to your president and cry to him about how you want a motherfucker. Cry to your motherfucking president. Don't come over here crying about our motherfucking president. We know how to handle that orange motherfucker. We don't need your goddamn advice about him. Okay? We know.
And again, I just said in my last video, exactly. I agree, sister. I ain't even heard that part, but I just said the same damn thing. We have been over here for over 400 years. Bitch, we know it's fucked up, but we we keep going. So I'm just saying, if you go over here and you're benefiting off of that, respect that shit. We already let these Chinese and Asian and other communities come into our community, and we build up their businesses, and half our black people can't even get a goddamn loan. Okay, and you bring your black ass over here, okay, specifically cousin black ass over here, and you disrespect us. Shut the fuck up. Stop covering, and y'all covering different shit. I don't know. Let's get past this. Hold on.
What we need to do, we don't need you motherfuckers, that's for damn sure, because all you gonna do is snake somebody. We ain't open the door to let a snake in our house so they can bite us no more. That's over with. You motherfuckers ain't black. You motherfuckers are mops, melanated other people. Get the fuck up and that's I'm that in the words of Black Alpha. Period. You motherfuckers don't need to come over here. You need to stay home and fight. They over here swimming through dookie water to get over here. I done seen a video. Somebody sent me the video of these people on tubes. On a big ass little tube. What's that thing? It wasn't even a boat. It was one of them little blow up rafts.
So they're actually living in the 1700s still. The globe is living in the 1700s and the 1800s when they look at us. When they look at African Americans, that's what they look. So that's actually to our advantage in a lot of different ways. So while we were over here fighting for everyone's civil rights, everyone else was looking at us as that. That is so wild to me. And now that the same people they were chasing are kicking them out, or saying we're not going to kick you out. And that's another thing. They're saying we're not going to kick you out, really, if you work in agriculture or in hospitality. They're basically saying we'll let you stay here if you're working the jobs we need worked. That says a lot. Okay, that says a lot. Okay, and the same people that they trying to, get proximity to are kicking them out of the country. Which I said that a long time ago in one of my videos. I'm like, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. What's going on? Flip, 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 flip. I don't know what's going on, but as an African American, just use it to your advantage.
So they on here talking about how Hispanic people thought that Black Americans were gonna get deported. That we're immigrants. I don't want to believe that. I want to believe that's just something somebody came up with. But it does make sense as to all that your next business. But wait a minute. What do they think? Do they know about slavery? No. They clearly don't. So does that mean they know nothing? I mean nothing?
Sitting outside, seen a boat of some people crying for help. Please help. Please help. These people, put them on the boat. They all dehydrated, weak, hungry. The people, they gave them some water. They were sitting up there.
And before I go, I just love this. I'll just hit a like, hit share, make a comment. If you want me to go back and cover the rest of this right here. But yeah, this is I like this. This is pretty important because respect is due, respect is it, and we respect every culture. We let everyone in, and we support everyone. And I'm so tired of the rudeness and the disrespect back to Black Americans. So just check the rest of this out, and then we're gonna tune out. Hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Right, wrong. Let's see what's up.
There looking all burnt out, and it was nothing but a boat of men. It was all men, no women, no children. They left them women behind to bear for themselves. They left them women behind for themselves. But you know what, God